This is Jonathan Oye with Leo Michi, and you're watching Shawn Ray TV.
This is Shawn Ray for Shawn Ray TV. I'm here with the CEO of Leo Michi Men's Luxury Fashion. That's a lot, Mr. Jonathan Oye. That's O-E, but it's pronounced Oye.
That's correct.
And Jonathan, we're out here in Huntington Beach, and I found it interesting. I was at a bodybuilding competition out in Long Beach, and you were one of the sponsors and provided all the professional athletes with their, I don't even want to use the word sweats because it's luxury.
Right.
Do you use the word sweats or not?
No, we call them luxury tracksuits.
Luxury tracksuits. This is a whole nother level of looking good for the athlete, bodybuilders in particular, and the men classic physique. You chose to specialize in men's fashion. This is not about women's fashion. This is men's fashion. Tell us a little bit about the line.
Well, yeah, I mean, the reason I focused on the guys is because the girls have so many lines available to them. And with men, what's happened is we've sort of hit this vacuum where we started to feel that fashion for us was a pair of basketball shorts and a microbrew t-shirt.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then from there, all you had was like the high-end guys like the Giorgio Armani's with suits and ties. But who's going to wear that, right? I mean, we're not going to wear that to walk around.
Right.
So I thought, you know, it's time for me to develop a line for men that will take them, a transition line, they'll take them where they are now and lead them in a direction towards healthy fashion. And so it starts with award-winning compression wear. We created a line of compression wear for the LA Lakers. We won the Men's Health Compression Wear of the Year award this year. And then on top of that, I started building layers. So there's the Palisade tracksuit, which is the one that the guys at the Mr. Olympia were buying off the rack.
Yeah, right. You're at the Olympia.
We were blowing it out, because that tracksuit, it has an amazing stretch and comfort to it,
and it's form-fitting. Like,
yes,
it shows the curves.
Oh, the guys' guns are like popping out of the suits. So we were just selling so many of those there. We had like a 4-week backlog. We finally got those out. And then it goes into our American Cotton collection, which is American-grown cotton. They are sweatsuits, but they're fitted.
Right.
They're not like baggy and bulky. They're very fitted and tapered. They look very neat. And then it goes into the 8th Avenue, which is what I call business line of tracksuits. That also then transitions into the Roma, which is this romantic line of sports coats, traditional-looking sports coats, but they feel like you're wearing one of our tracksuits because it's made out of a micromodal spandex fabric that looks incredibly neat, very professional, but also just super, super hip.
So noticeably, the biggest difference in your leisure wear is the quality of the fabric. I mean, because you can go and buy a Nike sweatsuit or an Adidas sweatsuit. You don't really have any competition there, but now we're taking it to another level in terms of how it fits and breathes.
Yeah, well, thank you. That's exactly correct. And so I like to tell our consumers that our line is made for the segment of the male population that, regardless of our age, we like to eat a little more correctly. We like to get some exercise in. We care about our bodies and our appearance.
Right.
And so that is our target consumer. So how do we translate that into a product? So our products are, like, for example, our coats are a little bit wider in the shoulders, but the torso is very tapered. And so it outlines sort of that masculine V-cut that all guys were working out to achieve that, right?
Right.
So that's one thing about our consumers, they gravitate towards that. Another thing is we have a bespoke program that, you know, it's of course more costly. If you look at men's suits, a traditional men's suit bespoke is $3,000 to $5,000. A custom tracksuit from us is going to run $1,000 to $2,000, but we can measure you, we can fit you. You know, it's a process, but once we understand your size, then we keep that on file, and you can continue to reorder with us. So, for example, one of my customers, Robert Ory, one of my customers from the LA Lakers, Big Shot Rob. Anthony Lynn, the head coach of the LA Chargers, one of my customers. These are guys that are in really good shape, but they have very unique body types that they can't buy off the rack.
So the bodybuilder can, or the physique guy, or the athlete can actually come here to Huntington Beach, get measured and fitted, and their tracksuits are all custom.
That's correct. That's correct. Now, we have many things that will fit them immediately right off the rack. Like at the Mr. Olympia, our tracksuits fit the guys right off the rack because of the unique cut and the materials. But there are some guys that maybe they may want to be custom fitted, and they have the economic means to do that, and they may want to invest $1,000 to get something like that.
Well, I know being a bodybuilder, looks is everything, right? So we try to find, we can't buy a suit off the rack. We got to go to a tailor. If we want to look good, we got to pay that extra money to look that way. Now we can take this into the more casual but still stay luxury look. So where can you get the product? Is this all online, or do people have to come here? Or?
For us, it's all online or coming into Huntington Beach. Right now, that's the way that we run our business, because for us, our relationship with the consumer, that is the most important thing. And of course, if we have other people selling our products instead of us, then they won't understand how to fit the consumer like we do.
Right, you lose quality control.
We lose quality control. Plus, we always like that feedback from the consumer. To me, that's what makes it fun.
Well, I can speak as a former athlete. I mean, I wish you were around, 15, 20 years ago when I was actually doing my thing, because the looks for me is everything in terms of what I'm wearing and where I'm going, especially when I'm traveling.
Sure.
But now that you're here and you've arrived, we know now that you're going to be at several of the major expos, including the San Diego and Los Angeles and Chicago Fit Expos, the Fit Expos. Potentially the Arnold Classic over in Columbus, Ohio, and the Mr. Olympias. You're going to be available so the athletes don't have to find you.
Exactly.
You're going to be where the athletes are.
Very much so. I'm really excited to be doing this project, this collaboration with Shawn TV. Very excited. It's a big thing for us, and it's something that literally it just happened this week.
Organically,
very organically. And we will be going, as you said, to the Fit Expos, the bodybuilding events. So you'll find it very easy to find us. We will be out there.
Yeah, and you already work with Danny Hess, who's one of the classic men's physique. So a lot of the bodybuilders are going to start taking notice of this line. How many different colors does it come in? Is there a lot of different colors for these guys?
We have, of course, guys, we like to wear very basic colors. So in our 3 tracksuit lines, they all come in black, gray, I call it graphite, and white. Now, the compression wear that we have, we're going to be blowing up the colors in compression wear.
And explain the difference in the compression. Explain the difference in the compression and the other.
Absolutely, thank you. So the compression wear is very interesting because we've been led to believe over the years by the big companies that compression wear is supposed to stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch and expand and then tear. Right. But the truth of the matter is that's a very dangerous situation. Why? You have high-level athletes that are playing basketball, baseball, football, hockey, bodybuilders as well. They're getting in the gym and doing squats with several hundred pounds. And the danger in it is that they think they have compression wear that they've been led to believe by the big guys is helping them, but it's dangerous because they think it's helping them, but there is no help. There's no support.
It's just skin tight.
Well, it just stretches and stretches. The material is so weak, and the threads they use are very poor, and they snap. And our compression wear, what you'll notice is you put it on, and it'll expand and resist. So it gives you true support. So now, when you're a football player and you're going full speed and then making a turn and making a cut, it's helping envelop helping your fascia, your fascia, and your body hold all your muscles and tendons in place as you make that cut at a high speed. And that's what they weren't getting with the other stuff. And that's why with our compression, we picked up so much accolades from professional athletes and also from Men's Health magazine.
So we've got the compression, we've got cotton. Is there another fabric you work with?
There's the micromodal, which is the Tencel. Micromodal is very similar to Tencel and rayon. It's we blend it with some spandex, and it's incredibly soft. It looks always very wrinkle free. It has a warmth to it, but also because the microfiber, when it's very hot, it also breathes. It's an amazing material that we're investing a lot into.
Well, I can speak on behalf of all you fashionista bodybuilders and physique guys out there that this is the line you want to check out. You're going to take it on the road and be mobile with it, but also is it international? Can people outside the country access this product?
We have online orders coming in from France. We've had some from Germany. So it's we're getting out there.
Well, the good thing about Leo Michi is that they are all in. So hopefully we'll have this product available for some of the champions out there at some of the shows that you'll be sponsoring. And also give opportunity for some of you athletes to look a whole lot better in clothes other than just standing on stage half naked in oil and all that good stuff. What's the website address?
It's leomicci.com. That's LEOMICCI.com. And to let you know, Leo Michi, Leo is Roman for lion. Michi is Japanese for the path or the way. So the brand literally means the path of the lion or the way of the lion.
So if you don't know, now you know. For Jonathan 08, I'm Shawn Ray at Shawn Ray TV.